Grüezi and welcome back to Endless Space 2, where today we're trying to get our invasion situation a little bit under control here. So, after loading into the game, I noticed that there's no longer a fleet in Hamal. So, before we were being blockaded and what's it called, where they deplete your manpower by the Vultures, and they seem to have moved away again. I do not know where they are. I assume they are in Perdalis. And yeah, I'll just have to be careful. I will still have my fleet here, trying to get a first defense. But it is after all only exploration ships, so they will go down very quickly. And yeah, I am also currently still working on research on my military stuff. After one more dust related upgrade, because we are also not doing well on dust. After that, let's see, this is, yeah, from here begins the military things. So really we just have to get all those things and hope that we'll survive until then. But yeah, let's get started here. I also don't know at the moment where our hacks are going, so to Kai's, so for stealing a technology, fairly soon I would suppose. So this should work out. I don't think they can cancel that. So we got the xenotourism agencies done, which are gonna be more useful I think on Indusa. You're gonna have a lot of that. I think you should also get some more production, so let's get this going as well. How much do I still have? I want to get that going everywhere I can. So Sirius should also get it as soon as possible in order to just get up quicker with building, because I'm way too slow at the moment still. Here I have a lot of Kalgaros and Sophons. They look very similar, the icons for the populations. So yeah, 5 more here. How much do I produce per turn? 7, so I'll get that next turn. And here I think I already have it. And I think this one will also give me a defensive module, so I will definitely put that down on my fringe worlds. I'm also under attack here by pirates. But this is easy, because mine are a mix of close range and far range, so they will shoot down those missiles, no problems. Yeah, didn't even take damage. Nice. Oh, that's a good thing. I like that a lot. So you're cordial, that means we might get an alliance going. Not even peace. Wow. Are you crazy? I mean, at least he's not asking for titanium. Can I give you something else? Like, I don't know. I would love not to spend titanium and hyperium. I can give you my map. Did you like that? There's somewhere here. You did not even care about that. A trade agreement is gonna be useless. I don't have dust to give you. I still can give you all my dust. Sometimes that giving you all of it makes them like you more, but this seems not to be the case. So, how do you feel about Transvine? I can throw in 60 Transvine. He doesn't seem to like that. Listening to his audio cue. Maybe 80 of the Eden Incense? Come on, please. I can throw in a little bit of titanium, like let's say 10. There we go. Oh, this is super expensive. I don't care really about adamantium. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe let's net out all of it. There we go. Let's go down a little more. I don't need the blue cap mold and Transvine and Eden Incense as of now, so... Wow, you have done a hard bargain here. Serious, that was... Wait. Has this been renewed again? I already had one there. Weird. So, you just continue down to Imnas. How are we going to get along here? In 2 turns I should be able to assist them, so potentially another system for me. And let's go there to find out what's blinking there. This was one of the quests, but I don't really remember what this is about. So this was some dust. Honestly, you know, with our dust here, I'm not even mad. That's quite nice. So yeah, defensive building in 1 turn. And also the system development here in Sirius. And I think this was just a turn they finally got Sophons up and running. You know, maybe food first, why not? And you get some defensive stuff. I wish to buy that out, but looking at our money, I don't think this is gonna happen anytime soon. But it's definitely more important than anything that we're currently doing. So just prioritize that. So that was this. That's the first upgrade to our weaponry and defenses. So yeah, I think from now it's gonna go a little bit faster with all these system developments. We have our first fleet ready. So you should now meet up with the other fleet down here. And then we will at least have a fighting chance. We just need to hold them off for a while. So this seems to be the only place up here in this part of the galaxy. And looking forward, I might want to go for something a bit more conquest oriented to get out the Vultures, because this is just not viable to have them so close, because they're always going to be annoying. So I might just take over like the left part here, maybe, and then do science victory. Unless the science victory comes first, so we'll see. I mean, the Vultures are generally pretty good at defending, so we'll see how this will turn out. A new curiosity. Which one? I think this is the quest curiosity. It is blinking after all, so let's try that. Search 3 of the identified curiosities. I only got 1, but alright. And that was a hero for us. A military hero. Military seeker for the primitives. Mostly good at... Oh, you're pretty bad overall. I mean, you have 19 combined value for a system hero on 20 for a fleet hero. So I need to assign him to a system. Alright. Ooh. Oh, for unique planet. We need unique planets. This is really great. So there's one there. Origa. Alright, let's assign you to a system so we'll at least get it at some point. So, you're level 5 already, this is nice. I have no clue what the primitives are good for, so I guess, yeah, production, food. Let's also get the science in, why not? There's more production here, and eventually this is a really great one for extreme production capabilities. This will potentially push us towards a more militaristic approach, and also if we want to go in the direction where we take over the Vultures, this is gonna have the same effect. So I guess you just keep on exploring. Ooh, I like the pulsars. That's actually a pretty good one. So we do have the influence for it right now, so let's get it started. And let's also get the curiosities there. We're also the first to discover the 50% of the galaxy. That's nice. The reward is pretty crappy, but you know, can't have everything in life. So you're probably vining here, yeah. For vine ship, you're gonna be pretty quickly from now on. I still haven't found a place to put down the other settler. So I guess I will have to travel around a bit more. More discovery ships would be beneficial, but this one's still tied up for now. Another one got destroyed recently. I mean, I can use this one to discover as well. Not quite as well, but I might as well do it. Why not? This one, I think, is taken. Possibly by them. Unless there's orange. There is orange. Are you kidding me? I hope this is not orange. But this is pretty clearly a border, so it has to be orange. And this is red. Oh boy. I mean, I have no problem with red, but the Vultures are gonna be really annoying. So I will have to get rid of them. Like a pest. Exterminate. So what about this one here? Defenses, I don't think so. This might be helpful since we have a full planet here that does exactly that. Pilgrims are good on anomaly, so you might as well go over. You're on fertile, so let's get a Sophon back here for the cold. And you would be on fertile, but we don't have another slot, so I guess you just stay there. We also have a Guardian. So being at peace now with the Unfallen actually gives us 20 influence. I'm not sure whether it leached 20 influence before. Could have been, because I don't know what... It wasn't an enemy, but it was also not a friend, so maybe it was just neutral. But at least now we also get some benefit from that. So the Pilgrims are here, that's fine. So yeah, this is gonna help us quite a bit. So this is gonna be 4 more per population there. I don't quite need the food as of right now, so maybe let's do this here. This system is growing pretty quickly. Actually almost 1 per turn, not quite. So I wonder what the change of opinion was of the Walters here. But again, it was loading the game and this usually causes some kind of weirdness happening. Oh nice, we can now assist these guys. 22 population exclude the main population. This is easily doable. I just need to wait a little. Then yeah, that was the update there. Some buildings done. Okay, that gives us more command points. And you can start doing your curiosities. 3 of them in total. That is gonna be quite nice. Oh, we can already see the top tier strategic resources. That's nice. I don't know why the Sophons have so bad exploration ships. So I want more better probes. That would be so nice. So yeah, that was Quadronix, and we also found nothing. So in 1 turn, if I remember correctly, or was it cancelled? Why do I have no hacks going on? It's also gone here, so... What the hell? There was no message about it. I mean, I tend to click them away, but seriously, there was no message about it. Oh god. This is not gonna work. There's nothing to hack. This is the home system of the Walters. I mean, might as well, because I mean, this is literally the only thing we can do. And from there, maybe if I have a back door, we might get it going a bit easier. But again, I don't think this is gonna work. I can do maybe an overload here. And then get rid of one of my defensive programs. Maybe in Dusa, maybe Sirius. I don't think they're gonna come through Sirius anytime soon. Because there's a pirate here. Yeah, we'll see. So... yeah, really weird. I know. Oh, so the fleet has arrived. And just thanks to this upgrade, I should now be able to combine all those into a single fleet. And now we have a defensive force. Finally. I should probably also build tractable armaments in Hamal. Just so we're on the safe side. This got all completed. We now found something, which is 10 dust on Empire for 15 turns. Not that great, but you know, not that bad either. Oh, this is just 3 pops on Hamal. Yes, please. So I think this one is almost full now. That means we definitely also need to be able to colonize Toxic. Though I would also prefer to be able to terraform Toxic, because Toxic is really a terrible type of planet. This allows from sterile planets to other types, so this is going to be good for toxic ones. Right. And they will go straight to something that is a bit more useful. But I mean, first I will need to be able to colonize it, so let's get that going first. I think it's here. So let's do these two, and then terraforming. My god, our research is really bad. 600 at turn 50 with being the research faction. Really, really bad. You can just wait here. Yeah, I'm definitely not a good Sophon player. So this is the one that is going to be completed fairly soon on its own. Oh, there's another minor faction there. So we are also potentially going to get you. At least we have more ways to expand. That is something positive. And this one's still going to take ages to complete. Actually, no longer. We just need to invest some more dust there. Which, at the moment, we are also producing a little bit better. Never mind. Maybe not. That must have been an event that just ended. Okay, we got the minor civilization. Oh, maybe that was the thing that caused our money to go down. Alright, so that was the Bagaba down here. So first, of course, we do the basics, and then... What are you good at? Fertile influence. I guess we just get started on science right away as well. The dust improvements seem to already have been built. So might as well do all these afterwards. I also need to be able to colonize steppes. Wow, this is gonna take ages. This is an atoll, so they're not actually that bad at production. I don't know why everything's taking so long. Right, so that's just some ships and relics. Yeah, it's nothing too interesting. Alright, you just continue doing your single probe approach for these. And same goes for you. Actually, I want you to do this, because then we can at least see the thing there. So you have just also arrived now. I don't know where to put you for now, so but maybe close by to the pulsars, because maybe we'll find somewhere else to put it later. I also want to see what kind of system this is, but I would suppose it must be the Walters. Geothermic activity. Nice. More vision range. Don't really care much for that. Oh, we got the shuttle ships here. I think I'll leave them here for now. We might need to be able to defend down there as well. So, how is our war score for the moment? Interesting. I have points from fleet battles for some weird reason. But you know, they started this war, so I might as well get onto it and block Pardalis there. If I were able to get Pardalis, this would also cause me a little bit less headaches in the future due to the influence pressure on the system. I will also have to get a national college pretty soon and make those people happier here, which is probably going to be difficult with all that bad approval stuff there. It's weird that we haven't seen any pirates going for Sirius here. I mean, especially from ESA, they would just have to go straight there. But yeah, in general, I think it looks way better than a couple of turns ago. In 3 turns, we're also going to be able to get our first medium ship size. Hostile trace detected, but not cancelled as of right now. So, 1 turn ago. I don't know how fast they're going to be, but we're going to still have 3 turns, and I don't think it's going to be fast enough. So, alright, you have the colonizer here. I do not like the colonizer. You just go away. I don't know whether this will count as a victory if they run away, because they will run away. Somewhere. I didn't even see where it went. So let's just annoy them a little bit. We have no chance at invading them, actually, but we should be able to upgrade our troops here. Yeah, that's better. We even have the dust for the first upgrade. We would have the Hyperium necessary very soon, in 3 turns, and then we can just sell something for more dust. So we can potentially even try to take the system, but again, they will probably have the teleporter things on their system, so they might just spawn in a fleet. We need to be ready for that, because our fleet is still garbage. The fleet that we saw from the minor faction units, they were better, and that was only 3 ships than our current fleet. But again, we can shoot down missiles, that is in our favor. But again, the pirate ship that attacked us down here once was the laser weapons. So yeah, there we go, there's a fleet. And it is 8 command points, similar strength, but yeah, medium range beams. And we are short range, so we're gonna be losing that one. We do not have really defenses, and the only defenses we do have are projectile defenses, while they do beam damage, so we can just stay here and be annoying. And yeah, let's see here, what else do we have? Civilian ships destroyed, yeah, I knew that already. We found the Kalmat. Of course there are Vodiani. I don't think this is gonna be that useful to us, but we still have influence, so might as well throw it in there. We are now cordial with the Pulsos and hopefully continuing in this direction of befriending them. So yeah, I will not do anything with you guys. Oh, you have another probe, that's nice. Just about 6 turns more there, or 4. So this is the settling ship, the colonizer, so we just continue that way. I don't know what is here. From what I see, it's not colonized. Could be good for us. Actually, wait, now I see some color. That looks like blue. Bright blue. Who is bright blue? That must be the Vodiani then. They're doing terribly. And we found some deciduous trees and strange fossils. Nothing of interest there. Oh, and our colonizer arrived, finally. So I guess Tundra makes most sense, even though it doesn't have any production. But at least it has food, so it's gonna grow relatively quickly. That is very expensive. How many turns do we still have on here? Oh, we need more here as well. So we need 1,100 dust. You know, might as well sell some trees. Basically anything that we don't use right now. And I don't know why it was so quirky right there for a second. Alright, that should be enough. So 13 turns there. That was not the system I wanted. Here's the system I wanted. And 11 here. Right, and you're the still the same one. So yeah, we definitely need something with beam defenses. Or laser rather. Lots of shields. And interesting, this is for the whole empire. I cannot lose the production. Can I lose the happiness? I think I can. This is gonna be fine. Also, you want more dust. And oh god, that is... we will have to pay. I cannot let Walters have the Academy fleet. Let's throw in 100 for now. And see how far we will get. Also, our hacking operation has been traced and cancelled. The Unfallen have such a crazy hacking defense. Why? I'm not sure, maybe the... what's it called? The blue thing here has an influence in it? Must be, because I mean, I've hacked them like 3 times already that should have completed. Oh, hello Vodiani. And it did not, so really weird. Yeah, you want me to hack, but again, there's nothing to hack really. Can I go from here? Not really as well, but maybe down there. Something like this. It's gonna be a useless hack, but you know. Better than nothing. That means we should also get some defenses in Airy there. And we should put that one back that we had in Sirius. Like that we should be adequately defended against hacks. And yeah, you're still there in Pardalis. Ooh, that's 3 quests completing there. Okay, first one was building science improvements, that's nice. Then we had a quest failing. The ship, okay, well, sad. And we found Sahar. And it's taken by pirates. That would be a great system to have. So what do we have here? Another civilian ship destroyed. This is gonna keep happening until either a war stops or I don't know. And here this is Sirius. So what do we want to do here? The planet is still filling up. And during this time we can do something useful here. Maybe this one, that might be helpful. Although science is something we're really short on, so maybe we should get that going as well. This is more expensive, so maybe the graviton shielded laboratories. And I mean, they're not happy right now, but that can potentially be arranged. Like so. That might work. Alright, what other things do we have here? Oh man. I mean, none of them is gonna be unhappy from that. But they will lose out on some bonuses there. That's really uncool. Oh, we got our first Giga class ship unlocked. Oh no, we don't need that. More science, please. So you do another curiosity here. And then possibly just go here for more curiosities. We found antimatter. Nice. So here we also have another curiosity. And then one last one in 2 turns. And you were right. You have found a system of the... what are you called? Right. Vodiani. And there's another one for the Vodiani. I just want to keep exploring, because why not? Oh, okay. Nakalim. Somewhere. Potentially they see me here, I don't know. XP on ship, nothing interesting. Alright, let's see here. So I want to design my first attack ship here. It should have a decent defense against lasers. And since they want to be medium range and they use lasers, I should be using the torpedoes. Which are already installed, happily. So, alright. Let's take that out for a second and let's put an engine in here. I don't have any modules that make me like better at anything, so I guess we just put in a lot of defenses then. Let's put 3 of these and 1 plating. So this is like a hard counter to their design. I wish I had the swarm module for torpedoes. That would make it not as dangerous to use. Since this can potentially be countered as well. So if they have the money, they can just easily counter that design. And I should immediately start building those. So I will have to wait on the science here. Or maybe not on the science, I will need the science. How many ships can I have in a single fleet? 13 command points, that's 4 ships. Though I should also have at least 1 defense ship, potentially rather 2, so let's make those 2 first and then in 5 turns start on the construction of the other one. I think that's decent. I also need to keep a track on when the academy runs out of this quest. I invested 100 and this is not even a single percent. So doing 10 times that will yield around potentially this region here. So I will need at least 3,000 to 4,000 in the terms of investment. Can I even do this? This is cheap as hell. I will need to sell strategics. But I also wanted to save up some of the Hyperium for this one here. Though I don't quite need it as much as I need the Walters not to get that fleet. Like, I can invest that and then see where it puts me. Let's do like 3,000 here. Let's do 2,900 so we're at an even 3,000 investment afterwards. It is as it should be. Yeah, shut up, guy. Alright, so what else do we do here? It's getting full rather soon, but we also need more food production. So I'm guessing this one here then. And then colonize the planet. And I guess then get science going. I do have a lot of luxury, so I might as well get the Zenith tourism agencies. It is also a happy system, so definitely also influence, although it's not such a pressing matter at the moment. Remember, we are low right now because we have lower happiness on some of our planets. So, right, I think this is good for now. We can always do more afterwards. We're now amicable with the Pulsos, but for some reason we are not the suzerain and can thus not assist. That's really bad. That means probably the Vodiani own them already. Kind of like completed their quest or bought them out. Why are you... Ah, okay, you just need to wait then. And you also need to wait, and you need to continue. This seems to be purple. Who is purple? An unknown empire that is doing the best of all the empires. So I probably do not want to mess with them. I guess this colonizer will not have anywhere to settle in the near future. Although we can just go back to Zuin and get rid of the pirate base there. This is always an option. Oh, look who showed up. So this is actually the optimal fleet to fight. So these are some medium lasers, as well as potentially the hero ship, which we don't see. But this is like equal to what we have. This one we hard counter. Let's try that. I mean, I don't really care for that part, but I do want to defend my area here. So, die. We are, on paper, stronger than they are. But this might just be because we have more ships. They cannot use the third flotilla, so I will just put one single ship there. Potentially one that is a long-range one. Like one of those. They are my scout ships and defensive, so I think something like that might work just well. Of course, with the hull plating absorption, in order to get more defense, I think that might go alright. Let's try that. We did lose quite a lot of ships there, but we did kill their fleet. And this is going to be important in order to maybe end the war, potentially. So we can just now go back there and go back to blockading. So this might also be a more dangerous thing to do. We're actually doing now a lot of pressure on them, and we might even like demand a system from them. How do you like that? You don't like the truce as of yet. So let's stay here for the moment and then see whether she reconsiders in a turn or so. Because sometimes you can just like demand systems of them, which is a very powerful way to fight a war, where you don't even have to invade the systems, just take them over. Wow, lots of things happening. So faction has been assimilated here. The Duvians, okay, I was working those, so it's a bit sad. Oh, that's okay, yeah, well. Of course, I suspected it was the Riftborn, but well. Okay, we're on the attack somewhere, potentially where the Riftborn are. You're building ships now. Yeah, but let's just retreat here. We also have this event here. I guess more production on Empire is gonna be useful. It's still alive, so that's a good thing. You do your curiosity thing here. That's a lot of curiosities. And you do the last one here. And we did not invest in those at all, right? I think I also shouldn't. It's not gonna really work that well. But yeah, let's at least scan the curiosities there anyway. So we found Epis. This population will probably never reach us, but whatever. Life puts away, also not a great tactic. So, you guys should stop attacking me. Wait, I'm at war with 2 people now? Oh no, okay, I just saw that wrong. Okay, so we have how many turns left here? Wow. So I need at least 3,000 more to compete with the other 2. And then some. Well, I basically don't really have a choice than to do that. So I'll throw 4,000 more in this direction then. The fleet will also help me against the Walters. At minimum also helping with the pirate bases in order to settle. Where is my colonizer ship here anyway? So I guess from where you are I wanted to go straight in a direct line to the pirates. It's gonna take a while. But once it arrives, hopefully we have cleared this base here. So next turn we will see how much this actually helped. You're still angry, so... Oh, you would go for a truce though, but I don't think you're gonna give me a system, right? Nope. But we could make it work. You would want Jadonics though, so that's not gonna happen. We still need to upgrade Airy though. And do so immediately. And the other 2 are outposts, so that's fine. Alright, we could even give you some of the Jadonics. It's not even a big deal. And we would want Pardalis, so let's just see again whether you would even be interested in that. Pardalis. You would do that trade. But, you know, it's gonna continue to go in this direction for I don't know how many turns, and we can just get more out of you that way. Are you blockading any of my systems? Doesn't look like it. It says it is here this way, but I don't see it. Well, we get more anyway, so as long as we have that and we are not under attack from them, we might as well go for that truce. So as soon as an enemy fleet shows up, we might just give in and try to take as much as we can. This is maybe also a weak point from the AI, because you can just kind of cheese them this way. We get a new hero, and this seems to be crashing the game at the moment. Oh, okay, it worked. Alright, Seeker, Seeker, Seeker. This is very bad. I don't like the Seekers all that much. And I think the game crashed. Oh wait, no it didn't. There we go. So this is gonna be a decent hero for attacking. Same goes here, slightly worse. I don't know what my computer is doing at the moment, but it seems to have a very big problem right now. So you would be focused on critical and ship levels. And you would be... I don't even remember what you're good at. I think mostly ship health here. Yeah, fleet health. And of course energy damage. And speed. So I think it's not that bad of a thing to go for Vodiani, I guess. I do like the Vodiani heroes. And Sophons is going to be practically useless. You still have a high score with 23 here. Better than all of the rest. But I think you're Specialty is 60% science, yeah. This is probes, speed, energy damage, probe speed and energy damage. Sorry that that takes so long, but I think this is going to be a rather important decision. So, right, you were speed, energy damage, health, personal shield. Maybe we should go for the Hisho then. I think that might be the best option, because this is gonna be awesome. Critical hit chance is always great, and damage per ship level is gonna be huge because ships level up rather quickly. You also have the speed, you also have shield penetration, which is gonna be useful for all kinds of fleets, and less upkeep on fleets. So you have 4 rather good skills, so I would say Hisho it is. Congrats, you win. So I guess we just slap in on here. Update your ship. I guess also let's go with that. It's a bit sad because we should not use beam damage all that much right now, so we don't benefit from it. So definitely also a fleet movement and a probe. And we can't afford that. Don't really want to sell any of that. Oh, I should. Well, let's just leave it for now. I think it's gonna be fine for a second here. We should have a look at the upgrade though, once my game decides to load it. Alright, so obviously experience, because this is gonna be important down the line. So fleets, hero recruited, population, and a hero level for our weird... I think we made him a system hero now. So yeah, food, let's make production. That's just fine. Okay, you arrived here, you're probably gonna get attacked in a second. But we might as well look at the ships. Alright, these are just minor faction ships. Nothing special there. And here, the Horatio. Please halt your attacks. Also, I should probably have a look here again. We are now leading, but just barely. So, how many turns is it gonna be? 1 turn. I want to be sure about this, so let's just throw another 500 in there. And they will also stop attacking us. So we do have a friend. This should count for something, right? You do like us. And potentially we can also do the same here with those guys, although you are aggressive. Because you're stronger than me, you think? I don't know why you think that, but alright. I will leave you in your delusions, I guess. Okay, so it looks like we have the Volters in our pockets. I will continue to cheese it until I can get a lot of systems of them. So Perdalis, you're probably gonna be giving me that rather soon. We just need to wait until this part is a bit fuller. And once this ship is done, we can potentially also just like fake an invasion to make them give it to us. Is this a ship from us? It is, and it has not been killed yet. Wow, surprising. Oh, so we did get this fleet, so prepare to be bamboozled now. Great, so they got a bit of dust, that's alright. Pirates destroyed our civilian ship, that's a new. Okay, well, I don't care about that, you just suicided yourself, you pirates. It doesn't really matter what battle tactic I'm gonna go for. They're toast anyway, and I'm gonna make this node here. Okay, Ash has been colonized. Why always so bad events? I guess I don't need the influence for a while. This is a lot of turns though, and I have quite some systems. Alright. Our science is terrible. So you have arrived here and you can just do some more probing. And we found just science. Okay, that's not bad, but also not good. That's just the info that we got the fleet. That's nice. Alright, so I guess it's just more turns. So where are we hacking currently? I forgot. Down here, I think. Right, we're hacking the academy. East yonder is being hacked. Alright, so with this fleet, they will look old. And this is basically one of the points why I don't really like the academy as a kind of player and quest line as it is right now. Because it's just way too strong. All I had to have was a little bit of dust, and look what we have now. So what just happened? Science, that's great. Ship class, barren colonization. Something to build in Hamal. You're full practically, so maybe not a food improvement. I still need the toxic, which I think we're gonna get there in 3 turns. Alright, I definitely need to have this one in place because toxic is gonna be terrible for our economy. You do have a... You have all of it. I can do all of those. It's gonna be nice. I think should probably get the production first. And this is not gonna be anywhere soon. So I guess the remnants and refugees event has ended. So did something happen? You're threatening, of course you're threatening. Yay, more civilians destroyed. Oh look, they want dust from us. So sweet. Alright, anything here? You please stop destroying my ships. And the Walters should be ready soon to give me everything. And we have a new law slot. What should we do here? I'm not using the luxuries for increasing pops, which I should potentially have a look at, because this will double and that's actually quite a good input. And now that we don't use the Jadonics, definitely we will do that. And this is not worth investing. Pilgrims would be worth investing, but well, we don't have that resource. Alright, yeah, that was very smart of me. Good job, really good job. Why are we religious anyway? This is the base law, and we could even afford this one. And this will just make our empire grow faster, so why not? We can still keep it up for a bit. Okay, so this is potentially the point where we demand peace and a couple of systems of the Walters. What's happening here? You're hostile, a civilian ship has been destroyed, you want dust of me. Why? I'm strong now. Sirius has been hacked. I've seen it go from Zuin. Actually, it's free now. Why is it free? Someone must have cleared it. That probably means that the Walters are gonna settle there. Can I get this out quickly? I mean, my other ship's gonna take ages. And this is gonna cost way too much to buy out. I don't have that kind of dust. Indusa needs to do something, and you probably go for more science. Because it's not high right now, but it's gonna be higher in a minute. And this is also gonna be a great one. Probably also more of that. And we have one strategic, so this is not a priority right now. Also, this is a sterile world, so I should definitely also put in the colonial exchange. Our ship has been completed, I think maybe even last turn, so let's bring it over here. And a probe in Kokab. We found Orichalcix, nice. Where are we being attacked? Alright. 6 pirates. Okay, this is 100% a Walter fleet. And I think we cannot run away, right? No, we cannot. So let's at least reveal them. It's medium ships, as we already saw. The whole fleet, how strong is the whole fleet? 17 to 102, 130. I mean, I can always bring this fleet back down, you know. But yeah, let's fight. Close range will not scratch the surface, but still. Have they been debunked? They have been debunked. I wonder whether this is always the case. Because I've always seen that happen, and that makes the whole camouflage part kind of ridiculous. Because it's gonna be obvious anyway. No pirate is gonna be so strong. Alright, let's see how you feel about a truce.
I will listen and watch carefully.
So how about you give me some systems? You will do that. So what I will do is I will move down here. That means it's no longer blockaded, meaning we can now demand that system too. I would want Perdalis, Atlas, and Idris.
You disturb us. What is
Idris, Atlas, Perdalis. You make that happen and we're good. Awesome. We turned it around. Thank you very much. So, how are we looking right now? We are no longer content because of that. Miker is actually starving. Okay, this should be fixed in a turn, so not that big of a deal. We will lose one population though. It's alright. It's gonna come back anyway. But yeah, new luxury. We have a lot of new populations now, all of a sudden. This should have been a big jump in score as well. Not that moment, but it's gonna update maybe in a second. So yeah, that's a lot of Baron here, huh? This is gonna be great, since it also applies to cold. I want to terraform everything to Boreal, if I can. So this is gonna be great. You're gonna be unhappy for a while, so starving as well. I guess this is also gonna be great here, so maybe even prioritize that over happiness. Idris. Alright, so here we already have the Xeno-industrial infrastructure. It is not the upgraded one, so maybe I should get rid of that then. There we go. That's a better improvement anyway. I guess then also food here. Same one as before. This is gonna be helpful as well for the Tundra planet here. Happiness is already in place. Yeah, I think these were really good systems to take over. Same thing here, it's a cold planet. We have a lot of Walter Pops all of a sudden. I wonder why that might be. These are Sisters of Mercy. Why do you have those? Oh, I think you start with them. Potentially. Also a cool planet, so again, ultra greenhouses. And definitely also that for some happiness boosts. This looks really nice all of a sudden. Thank you very much, Walters. You know, if we can do this again, I'd gladly do so. Alright, so that means we will no longer need those guys here. If they still have the fleet disguised as pirates, I am gonna kill them. And otherwise we're gonna make our way probably back to Essa then. And in the meantime, I might as well try to colonize Suin there. How long is our ship away here? Still way too far. So I would need to buy it out. Can I make this happen? I can sell basically all of that. How much was it? Yeah, that's enough. Actually, that works. Bring them over, get the system. And then I need to figure out a way to not be unhappy anymore. Probably like this. This is gonna help already quite a lot. And at that point we can finally refocus a bit on what we do with our system. We basically doubled our science from gaining 3 systems. That's crazy. So I guess ecologists are still very important to us, so let's keep them going. Oh, we even got them as our main. Interesting. Alright. I guess I have no problem with that, but it was very unexpected, to be fair. So yeah, we're losing a bit of population in our new systems, that's quite normal. We have a new population bonus. New forced law, you're hostile, you're hostile. We found NP artifacts. Old law has been cancelled. We now have toxic colonization. That's nice. That was needed in, I think, Hamal. We should complete that in 4 turns. So yeah, 5 turns is fine. And then do the last one after that. We also need to build something in Myker. So we are not producing enough of the luxury strategic resources in order to potentially need to sell them. So definitely minus union is going to be very helpful. And we can as well get the lava planet there. We definitely also need something to keep us happy. So don't really have a lot of luxuries here, so probably not that. I think this is alright for now. I also need to start my terraforming efforts rather soon. So, when do we actually get that? Okay, in 2 turns. So you actually still have pirate fleets here. I will not attack the Sister of Mercy, I will attack those that have wronged us. Alright, so what is our strength? We would want to be turtle. Wow, you want to be all mid-range. Wait, what? I'm better close range, but you would want to be mid-range. Well, I guess I should still distribute it like so. I think that's fine. And I will watch that. I think they will run away though. Yeah. And I don't see that it was them. Interesting. But I mean, again, a hint, pirates never run away. So it's really silly that way. Okay, you also make your way over here. Actually, no, you go here. It's probably even better. You can already start hacking away at them. Same with you. We can also go over here. Now that we are no longer at war, we're kind of more chill. And you guys, what are you doing there? It doesn't count as blockaded though, right? No. Okay, that's great. So yeah, I think this is a great stopping point. I actually wanted to stop the turn before, but I got a bit excited with this situation here. So thank you very much for watching. Things have turned around quite a bit. The Walters did a very terrible job at waging war against us. They could have done way better since we were not prepared. Now we are prepared and in a better situation than they are. Maybe not point-wise, actually also point-wise. So yeah, I think now things have turned around and we're getting there. So thanks for watching, see you next time, bye.